So Doakes Technology and Development was established in 2013, but the roots of the organisation started 30 years ago when Ivan, my dad, started designing his first generation harvesting system. As a mushroom grower who owned an electrical and mechanical engineering business, Ivan had begun investigating robotic harvesting in 1992, but due to the age-old problem of sourcing mushroom harvesters, Ivan has 40 years experience in the industry and has seen firsthand the issue that we all face on a day-to-day basis. And by the late 90s we had a harvesting robot that was harvesting mushrooms without damaging them, but unfortunately there was no such thing as high-speed scanners in the day. With the limited technology, the vision system at the time needed 10 feet to scan from the beds to accurately size the mushrooms. Now, while this technology was suitable for Ireland here where we grew mushrooms in bags on the floor, the industry was, as Dermot has said, moving towards Dutch shelving. This would not be suitable in the long term. So I then began thinking, hypothetically, even if the robot could select every mushroom, how does it cut, grade, weigh and pack the mushroom whenever it's holding it? So with this in mind, he began to focus his efforts on making the machine mobile. After looking at different conveyor systems, this is really where it all started. So I'll show you a short clip which was taken in 1996 in some of our mushroom houses at our home in Guildford. Please excuse the old quality, but this is taken in 96. So again, it's just bags on the floor in our very first iteration of our mobile processing unit. This was our initial prototype, but by early 2000s our mobile processing unit was production ready and we sold about 24 of them by 2004 locally in Ireland and some in the UK. But at this stage then, with the current typical infrastructures here in Ireland and also in tray farms, there's been a renewed interest in this machine because of the flexibility it has and a lower cost alternative where you don't need to provide modifications on your farm, you don't need to make changes to your farm room layout. And therefore we're happy to announce we're actually in the final stages of redeveloping this machine and incorporating some new technology into it. And we've taken some pre-order sales for this at this stage also. Now, the redeveloped machine fundamentally it'll be similar, but it'll work on 6 stages high of shelving. It has an inbuilt tracking system which follows the shelving. Once the operator selects whether you're going forward or reverse with your speed, it follows your Dutch shelving in the room. It works similar to the video clip you're about to see here. Just bear with me, please. So in relation to our harvesting conveyor system, which some of you are more familiar with, the core of the integrated harvesting solution is the conveyor itself, which is filled with numerous roles. The conveyor is built around Dutch shelving, and the harvester, or in future the robot, can place the mushrooms onto the mushroom holding fingers, and the harvesting conveyor transports to our mushroom processing unit at the front of the room. This mushroom processing unit grades mushrooms into 6 different sizes, and it can be either 6 same punnets or 6 different sizes punnets at any one time. The vacuum system removes the stocks automatically, and these are disposed in large crates which are emptied at the end of the day. And the washer system washes and sanitizes the mushroom holding fingers, and this can also be done if you're running a two-shift system. You can done this between shifts. Regarding harvesting speed, we set the pre-requirements that our system would have to provide harvesters with the ability of harvesting at a minimum 2.5 times faster than conventional harvesting methods. Typically, a comfortable harvesting piece rate of 135 pieces per minute is achieved with 2 harvesters on one mushroom harvesting conveyor. The speed can be easily changed to incorporate either faster harvesters or to add extra personnel onto the conveyor. And we can also maximise stock length to optimise your yields. Real-time productivity and data output is captured, and we're currently in the latter stages of producing our SCADA system, which will allow the harvesters to clock in and out and provide all the data to your management team live, which also could be used to automatically compare your daily sales forecast with real-time production. For trimming the mushroom stock, we've created a stock cutting system which provides the mushroom an accurate and excellent quality cut, which actually exceeds hand-cut mushrooms. The mushrooms are mechanically trimmed while being held in the mushroom holding fingers on the conveyor, and they're trimmed independently of the MPU. Our cutting system can be manually or electronically adjusted to ensure the stock length is optimised and no damage or degradation to the mushrooms caused. We insisted our system would be able to be retrofitted on existing farms or in new build scenarios, and the system would be required to facilitate multiple harvesters at any one time and withstand the harsh environments that our industry is subject to, including steaming. The mushroom holding fingers are designed to accommodate a range of mushrooms, and they can be replaced without the need of any tools. Currently they accommodate mushrooms from 17 to 75 millimetres. And the MPU selects the trim mushroom from the mushroom holding finger, grades the mushroom by size from baby button to large cup, or it can be set up to grade by grades harvesting, so you get 50 to 55 mil mushrooms graded across all 6 sizes. After mushroom days in 2023, we performed initial site trial at Marco's farm in Germany, in Gildern, and they put 4 harvesting conveyors in 2 rooms to do a trial. After successfully operating the trial system, they've now went and installed this across 4 of their growing rooms. So 16 conveyors is now being installed, and we're in the final stage of installation this week, as this video will show you now. After considerable research and development, we can now announce that we finally finished our tunnel elevator, This add-on brings on a new punnet transfer conveyor which transports the punnets from the current MPU to the punnet elevator. The developed punnet elevator which transports your complete punnet from any harvesting level to either ground level where it can be palletised and packed, or put onto a conveyor to take to your pack house, as the next video shows.